Well, I'm here again for another recipe I did. It's not quite a sushi bowl, so I'm calling it my semi-sushi bowl, and I think you'll really enjoy it. It was real easy to throw together. I'm a pantry chef, so I just kind of look and see what I have and leftovers I have and just throw it together. But enjoy this recipe and watch clear to the end, because at the end I'm going to be sharing a little bit about who I really am. So I chopped up some mini bell peppers, sliced them really thin, and then I used about 6 to 8 ounces of mushrooms in the pan, some white sweet onions, chopped them up loosely, and then I threw it all in one pan with no oil and sauteed them up. These are the ingredients I used: a teaspoon of each, except for the black cumin. I think I put a whole teaspoon. Added kale, a tablespoon of liquid aminos, and then I had cooked brown rice. I served that in a little bowl. Then I put my sauteed veggies on top. And then I slivered up some nori sheets on it for flavor. Well, I hope you enjoyed that little meal. It was easy, it's quick, healthy. So anyway, but I want to tell you a little bit about who I am. My weight loss journey is very interesting. Just over 10 years ago, I lost my husband to cancer. And for a year and a half to 2 years, I was a caregiver for my husband during his illness. And I let myself go. I mean, I wasn't paying any attention to me. It was all focused on him. My focus was not on me at that time. And I gained a lot of weight. I really don't know how much I gained because I didn't want to know. But after he passed away, I was at my heaviest. And I went to the doctor about 2 months after he passed away and decided my blood sugar levels were kind of off, so I decided I better try to lose weight. So I starved myself. I went on juice diets and then low calorie diets, about 5 to 600 calories a day. And I lost a little bit of weight, but it was very, very difficult and could not sustain that. But anyway, about 2 years later, I got married again. I have a new man in my life. God has blessed me abundantly and has taken very good care of me. And once again, I was still overweight, not quite as much. But my doctor said that I needed to start diabetic medication. I said, oh, no, 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 no. I just turned 60. I did not want to take any more pills. I already was on blood pressure, statins. It was not a healthy situation. So I said, give me 3 months. And let me see if I can change that. And in 3 months, my blood sugar levels were normal. My blood pressure had dropped drastically, so I just stopped taking my blood pressure medicine. But I told my doctor, and then it took a little while for me to get off my statins to lower my cholesterol. So now I'm not on any of those medications, and it's all due to a whole food plant-based diet. And I didn't have a coach. I didn't have anything or anybody to help me, but I went to YouTube and read lots and lots of books. I probably had 20 books on nutrition and found key people that I followed to teach me how to cook, what to eat, and I became a YouTube addict. But it taught me a lot, and thanks to my youngest daughter who lives in Washington State. She is a vegan, so that helped me a lot too. But I wanted to go one step further and went whole food plant-based. Anyway, I lost the weight. I'm not sure how much. I say 30 pounds, but it was probably more like 40, 45 pounds total. since my husband passed away about 10 years ago, and I have a whole new life. Things are good. I feel great. I go to the gym 3 times a week. I try to 3 times a week and work out. And I'm not scared to tell you how old I am either. I'm 63 years old, and it's a whole new season in my life, and I feel very blessed. And back to when my husband passed away, he was in the Navy for 20 years, so I'm a 20-year Navy wife veteran. I raised my kids all over the world. Would do it again if I had the opportunity. It was a wonderful life. There was hardships, there were separations. At the time, he's on deployments and things, but a lot of times we got to go with him because he was Air Navy, so he was never on a ship. But for my therapy after my husband died, I started writing. And I know this shows backwards, but this is my first little book. It's saying goodbye from death to life. And it talks about the experience of saying goodbye to my husband when he died. And then I also have a book that's saying hello to life. And it's short stories about what happened after my husband passed away, and with family and friends and experiences. And it also has a little chapter in there of the new man in my life and how I met him. And then I also have a book called Falling Leaves, and it's a hardbook children's book, hardcover, about saying goodbye to Grandpa. So I wrote it for my grandkids. And then I have one more, Comfort Foods for Thought. And this is not healthy food in here, but it's all the foods I grew up with, all the comfort foods. And it talks about how we can associate food with comfort, and it also associates food with spiritually. It's a really interesting book. I'm real proud of it. I'm going to have to write a healthy one now. I have one in mind. But anyway, that is my story. And I know sometimes you can go through hardships and trauma and things in your life, and it can affect your health. But it doesn't mean that it's going to stay permanent. You can change, get healthy. It helps. It's a whole wellness when you include healthy eating. It's healthy for your emotions, your thoughts, your attitude, and in your body. It's all wrapped into one. So I hope you enjoyed this little talk today.